Good evening friends. I hope you are following the physics video lectures thoroughly. We are in the second unit, one dimension motion or motion in the straight line. Today our goal is to learn about the one small concept, that is the frame of reference. So generally we will use this word to measure the position of the object. That is the very important. To know the location of the object, to know the motion of the object, that we will need some of the reference. So we will use this word as the frame of reference. Let me take the definition of the frame of reference. A system of coordinate axes which defines the position of an object. Frame of reference means it is nothing but is a coordinate system. For which purpose we are using this coordinate system? To know to define the position of the object, where the object is located. To know the location of the object, that's we are using some coordinate system. That coordinate system can be called as a frame of reference. In generally we will use the coordinate systems are two types. One is the Cartesian coordinate system. We will use, that is the Cartesian general coordinate system. In the Cartesian coordinate system also we will use 2D coordinate system or 3D coordinate system we will use. So that means if you use a two-dimensional coordinate system, then in that one x and y may be available. In the three-dimensional coordinate system we will use x, including x and y. We will use one more coordinate system, that is the z coordinate system. The frame of reference is nothing but it is a coordinate axis which is used for to define the position of the object. The object may be moving, the object may be under rest. We no bother about this one, but we need to specify the position of the object. One reference is needed, that is named as the frame of reference. Generally that reference is taken as the coordinate system. It may be 2D coordinate system, it may be 3D coordinates. In 3D means 3 axes is available, 2D means 2 axes is available. Now coordinate systems are frame of references are two types. Then are the first one is named as the inertial frame of references. Second one is the non-inertial frame of reference. They may ask the question also, they are asking some questions also. What does that mean by inertial frame of references, non-inertial frame of reference? They are asking. Let me go to the first one. What does that mean by inertial frame of reference? If the frame of reference is moving with constant velocity, that is the uniform velocity, that means v is equal to constant, or we will name it as a uniform velocity. Uniform velocity. Then that frame of reference is called as the inertial frame of reference. That means you already know if the velocity is a constant, the change in velocity must be, the rate of change in velocity must be 0. Rate of change in velocity is nothing but it is acceleration, final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time is equal to acceleration. This is the acceleration. As the velocity is a constant in the inertial frame of reference, then this acceleration of the system, this frame of reference is inertial frame of reference. That means in an inertial frame of reference, the frame acceleration of that frame is 0. The frame of reference can move the constant velocity, and also the frame of reference velocity must be 0. Also it is called as inertial frame of reference. It may be at rest or it may be moved with uniform velocity. Then the type of frame of reference is called as the inertial frame of reference. You can take small example. Your friend is riding a bike. You are sitting on the backside of your backside of this bike. If the bike is at rest position, then the frame of reference of the bike is said to be inertial frame of reference. If the bike is moving with constant velocity, v is equal to some constant velocity, then in that case also the frame of reference of the bike is said to be a inertial frame of reference. You can take anyone, even in the substitution of the bike you can keep it as a train, in the substitution of bike you can keep it as a bus, in the substitution of bike you can keep it as a aeroplane. That means the frame of reference, if the frame of reference is at rest or it is moving at a uniform velocity, then that type of frame of reference is named as a inertial frame of reference. I hope you understand. Now let me go to the second one, non-inertial frame of reference. Non-inertial, that means it is not moving with constant acceleration. Sorry, it is moving with acceleration. Some acceleration, it may be constant acceleration, it may be variable acceleration, we don't know, no bother about this one, but it must have some acceleration. In the previous case, acceleration is equal to 0. This is for previous case, inertial frame of reference. But in this case, acceleration will be some value. Some value means when it will come, if the object is not moving with constant velocity, it is moving with variable velocity, then we will say that that frame of reference, the frame is moving with a variable velocity. That frame of reference is called as a non-inertial frame of reference. That means the frame of reference which is having a acceleration, that frame of reference is called as a non-inertial frame of references. So if a friend is driving a bike, so the bike velocity is varying with respect to time, then the frame of reference of the bike is said to be, it is a non-inertial frame of reference. So the acceleration means that frame of the velocity is varying with respect to time. Acceleration is varying, acceleration having some value, then we will say it as the non-inertial frame of reference. I hope you understand what does it mean by frame of reference, what does it mean by non-inertial frame of reference. Thank you for watching. Thank you.